Hi, this is a spiritual crystal card reading for May, for the month of May, for Aries. So let's see what is your main energy. Main energy for Aries, and this is Sapphire. Wow, what a good start. So Sapphire, this is the. What does it say to you? It is first of course, it's the third chakra. It is very spiritual energy, Sapphire, and it helps you to get to a higher, to tune in into higher energies. So, excuse me. So it also helps you really to find out what do you really want. Because it is mind concentration and it's at the same time also tuning in into spirituality, it makes you also, it gives you the thing of harmony, of what do you really want, and to be in harmony with your spiritual self. So it also gives you power sometimes to materialize what you really need. It's very spiritual, it's very beautiful energy, it elevates the whole energy level from you. So if you have a sapphire this month, I would really advise you to wear a sapphire. And also, I think because of Aries now, okay, you are a fire sign. So sapphire will also help you a little bit to cool down the excess of fire, if there is any. Okay. So let's see now for the first week. First week of May for you, and this is rutilated quartz. So rutilated quartz is first of all, it is saying to you, like, accept situations and people around you as they are. And it is like, learn to live with them. You know what I mean? Because it's a part of you. So when you have a problem with somebody or with a situation, it is just because it is reflecting something that you can learn. Something that you can learn out. It is reflecting things from yourself that you don't want to acknowledge, you know. So if you are at your work or maybe in your house, it doesn't matter, if there are people with whom you have difficulties, then it is very good to wear a rutilated quartz, because it will help you to accept the person and to get, how to say this, like to put the edges away, you know. When, for example, I don't know why, I just say, let's say mother-in-law, because it's a classic theme, you know, mother-in-law. And you have chosen for the husband, or you've chosen for the wife, and you get a mother with it. Very classic. So the mother-in-law actually is a piece of you. It's a piece of yourself, because we are all originating out of the source. We are all a piece from the source. So we're all coming down with different egos, with different things that we want to learn. So this mother-in-law actually is a part of you, because you actually came from the beginning, from God, from the source, from the light, all different words, but it's all the same. So we are all a piece of this. So when we have people in our surrounding with whom we have difficulties living, it is just because it's a piece of us that we don't want to acknowledge, or what we haven't been working at. So rutilated quartz actually helps you to tune in, I would say, into the energy of acknowledging what we do not want to acknowledge. I think that's the best way how to explain it. So the edges are softening. The edges are softening, and it makes it more easier to be with the other person, while slowly taking in the lesson, what we till now didn't want to see. So that's rutilated quartz. Let's go for the second week. Second week is Kunzite. And Kunzite is actually saying it's time to stop something. It's time to stop fighting. Maybe you're fighting against this something. It's time to stop it. go with the flow, and end what is not in harmony with your true self. So find out what do you really want, because it can be that, for example, you are having a job, and this job, you know, it's not good for you. You have to fight all the time, and it's not really in harmony with your true self. So you're doing something that maybe is actually even damaging your health condition, because you're fighting all the time. It could be fighting in the house. It could be disharmony in the house. So find what is the disharmony and stop it. It is always not really easy. It's when there's a fight, but it's not very easy to stop it, you know, or it is a situation what is difficult for us to stop. So concentrate, I would say concentrate, meditate, and find out, what do you really want? What is your truth? What is your truth? You know, what is it what makes you happy? And I think it's time to stop fighting. In whatever you are doing, whatever you are fighting, it's time to stop it. It's time to go with the flow. Third week of May, and here you have the sunstone. So the sunstone actually, if you make the first and the second week these steps, like the first week, acknowledge. The second week, go within and find out, what is it really? Who am I, for example, you know? Who am I, and against what am I fighting? And stop doing this. Then you will be, here on the third week, you will be in harmony. That means in harmony, that means joy. You will find your joy back. Sunstone is the third chakra. Third chakra is joy. So you will be again in harmony with joy and with life, and having power, finding your power back, instead of losing your power with fighting against something that anyway is not meant to be with you or for you, and finding back your energy, finding back your joy, letting go of what is disturbing you. Because sometimes it's like, it's just one little small step, and it's just like saying, I don't want to suffer, I just want to be happy. You know, that's all what it takes. And then find this happiness. Say, I am entitled, or it's my birthright, or it is my everything. I just want to be happy. I don't want to be unhappy. And it's just making the step from this one condition of mind to the other condition of mind. So finding things in your life that you like to do, instead of forcing yourself to doing things that you don't like to do. So let's go for the fourth week. Fourth week for May, there are two here. And this is really nice, because you have aventurine with ametrine. And these two is very, very powerful, these two together. Because aventurine first is the wisdom of the heart. It's not really the wisdom of the heart, sorry. It's the inner growth. It's growing into the heart through experiences. That means growing through the emotions that you go through. So that that at the end you receive the wisdom, but it's more the inner child in your heart that is growing. And then here you have ametrine. But ametrine is a mixture of citrine and amethyst. So that is from the lower chakras to the higher chakras. That means be one. Be one, have everything in balance. Be grounded, and at the same time be in tune with the higher energies. You can't function properly if one of the two is missing. You can't function properly if you're only grounded and you miss completely, and if you cut it off completely, your intuition, your higher self, the higher energies. You can't function properly either if you have cut it off completely, the grounding, because then you cannot materialize the things that you want to do here, because it all stays here in just here, but it has to be grounded for to be able to do it. So whatever you want to do in your life, you have to ground it for to move forwards. So this is in the 4th week. So it is like taking in all this knowledge, what you are learning, what you are understanding, actually, like be happy. Taking in this knowledge about what is surrounded around the happiness, what is for you, taking what is in the way for you to reach this happiness. So this is what you're thinking about, and this is what you're working with. And through this you are coming to the aventurine, to the energy of the aventurine, where it is the inner growth. You learn out of it, and you open the heart again. While at that moment, the stream can come, and like a river of light can come and be grounded, so that you can materialize your wishes. Always in harmony with the universal, of course, with the universal will. So this is a very interesting month for you. Let's see what is the message. I'm gonna just take this one because it's just take. This is the message of the angels one. I'm gonna take 2 cards, and this is hematite. Yeah, okay, like this. Hematite. It's a little bit dark to look at it, but anyway, hematite. So hematite, what is the power of hematite is, first of all, to let go of the past, to clean the past away, and to, what I said before, to bring in the light and to materialize it, to bring it on earth so that you can work with it. Another message from the angels for you, and this is tourmaline, black tourmaline. And black tourmaline is saying for transform immediately the negative energies. But negative energies, it's just another word for to say anger, pain, sadness, jealousy, all the energies, all the emotions that are producing pain. Transform them into happiness. I would say for you, this month is, and then you come back onto the sapphire, then you come back on the sapphire to materialize your dream. Materialize your dream. This is what it's all about. So this is for the month of May. And if you would like a personal spiritual crystal card reading, you can contact me through my website, or a meditation, a guided meditation, healing guided meditation. Thank you. Bye-bye.